Hi guys, so this is an analysis update on gold, guys. What am I predicting on gold? But before we do today's analysis on gold, I'm gonna do a quick recap on gold for us to know what's how I move on gold. So if you watch my previous analysis on gold, I was predicting gold to either push to the upside or to the downside, and my reason for my down bias was because I drew this zone right here to just shows that we've been rejecting around the zone multiple times and we haven't closed above the zone, right? And we can see, if I zoom in a little bit, we can see that we've been having a lot of momentum of buy lately, and we haven't really had any solid retracement yet. So I was predicting there's a possibility that because it has been rejecting around this area about 3 times, then there's a possibility that we might at least get a push to the downside before either pushing to the upside or pushing to the downside, right? And my first was around this area right here, because we can see that we rejected around the zone multiple times, so we had support and resistance around that zone, right? So I was predicting that if it falls, it will just be right for us to, it will be safer for us to at least, our TP should be around that area, which is 2149.627, which is around that area right there. And I also said that in case you get to this zone right here and we still see more momentum of sell, right, based on how the market reacts around the zone, then there's a possibility we might still continue to tank to the downside. And if you do, to be safe, 2141.070 should be our next TP. And the reason was because we can see that we had this break of structure right here. It hasn't fully retested around that area right there, so we had the as a resistance as first, right? And now it becomes a support, so that's a good, that's a crucial zone around that area. So I said something like that, right? But as you can see, that our sell was invalid. It was invalid, right? We actually tanked down a little bit, and it shows, it's kind of like, I know around this area right here it might trick someone, because we have this beautiful candlestick right here that someone might have entered of just because of that momentum, right? And we can see that we just pushed down a little bit. We didn't get to our TP tag TP1 before we started pushing to the upside. But as you can see, that for the upside, our target was it hit our first TP1 and it hit our second TP2. Let's see. So from, if you enter from here, let's see, let's go to maybe like 30-minute time frame. Entered from here because of this candlestick closes, right? And it shows momentum. This bull candlestick closes above the zone and it shows momentum of buy. So when it came down to retest, entered around this area right here. Then to my first TP right here, we can see that that is 75 pips right there, right? Then to my second TP right there, that is 150 pips. So we had a beautiful trade on gold, guys. So now let's delete this previous analysis and let's reanalyze gold based on the current price market we have. So we can see that even gold pushed above, way above my target area, but it's fine. I'm not grading the market. You don't have to be greedy. Get yours from the market and leave. You don't have to get everything. So let's see right here. Let me go, just like I like to do top-down analysis. Let's go to a bigger time frame to see the overall market, right? So we can see, if you watch my previous analysis, right, I said this was the previous high we had, right? That was the previous high, and we can see now that this candlestick right here has closed above that. So certainly we are seeing a momentum of buy around that area right there. So let's go to my weekly time frame right now and see. Oh, I thought I had, okay, maybe it was deleted. So now let me go back to my monthly time frame and I'm going to draw. Now I see more momentum of a buy, certainly right around this area right here. So I'm going to draw my fib from point A here to point B. I think I had that previously. I don't know why maybe I did not. So let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Let's adjust this. So what are we looking forward to now, right? Let me delete this one. So what are we looking forward to now? We can see that we finally hit my negative 27% fib level. Oh, I think I should put that back. Okay. I'll tell you the reason why I put that back. So like I said, we are currently around my negative 27% fib level, right? And if you've been watching my analysis, you know that zone is a reversal zone for me. So there's a possibility for gold to actually push down a little bit, and this is where I'm going to leave this line right here, this breakout structure right here. My reason is because that would be like a first possible target for us to get to. So we might get to this level right here before pushing to the upside, or we might come here because we can see that this is the zone that this candlestick broke and it hasn't retested yet. So there's a possibility we might push down here to at least retest the zone right here before either continue to push to the upside or break, retest, push to the downside based on the market structure. But we know that there is a possibility for reversal, and don't forget this is a monthly time frame and we are an intraday trader, so we have to take it one step at a time. This is way to the future. So now let's go to my weekly time frame and see. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything yet. Let's go to my daily time frame. Let's see my 4-hour time frame right here. So let's see if I can draw something here. Let's go. This can be drawn from point 1 point here. Let's see. Let's see if I can have a mini trend line here too, from here to here. So we can see now that on my 1 hour time frame, we can see that it's now showing me a reversal area right there, because like I said, my negative 27% fib level is mostly a reversal pattern, and we can see we break out around this area right here, and now we have this engulfing beautiful bear candlestick. So now I'm predicting some sell because I have confluence, right? Because I have confluence already. One confluence is we are currently around my negative 27% fib level, which is a reversal level, right? Now I'm seeing a candlestick, right? Candlestick formation. Now I'm waiting for confluences. So now I'm waiting for a fib rejection, fib level rejection, and possible chart pattern. So something like this for a sell, right here. So this is check, this is check, this is future confluence that I'm looking for, confluence for entry before taking the trade. So now I'm gonna draw my mini fib from point A here to point B. Let me change that right here. So let's change weekly, daily. Let's see my So what scenario do I have, right? There's a different possibility on how gold can react to for us to push to the downside. First of all, there's a possibility. My first point of interest is certainly my 50% fib level, and the reason is because of it. That is where we have this breakup structure. Let me go to more smaller time frame and see if that. Okay, so we can see that is where we have this break of structure right here. So there's a possibility we might get to 50% fib level before tanking to the downside. Let me go to 15-minute time frame and see, right? And you can see my 15-minute time frame as well, right? We have, there's another possibility for it to get to maybe my 61.8% fib level to retrace around the area, and we also have 78.6% fib level. So right now what I'll be looking forward to is 50% fib level will be my first point of interest. Then if that becomes invalid, then my 61.8% fib level will be my second point of interest. If that becomes invalid, then my 78.6% fib level will be my third point of interest. So that is why, and I just explained my reason why. So if I use a mini fib from this minor one to minor one right here, we can see that my negative 27% is around fib level. So that gave me like an higher chance that we might reject around that area, right, before pushing to the downside. But like we know, we don't predict the market, we react to the market. So I'm just going to put my scenarios around that area just in case the first point of interest became invalid. We know our second point of interest, and we know our possible third point of interest. So now I'm just going to draw here to here. This is my TP, my negative 27% fib level. So let's change the color. My second point of interest certainly to my TP area, and my third point of interest to my TP area. So that is, so let's put my price tag here. We're gonna get to my, just like you know, my negative 27% fib 320. And if you still see my momentum of sell, then certainly my next target will be right here, which is my negative 61.8% fib level, to give us a possible touch on that trend line as well. So let's put right here, which is 0.93. So those are my targets right now on gold, guys. Certainly more biased towards a pot. Just we know anything can happen in the market. So let me give you my instance for in case if it go bullish. Let's give my let's see. There's not even where we can actually look for, because there's no previous way to actually look for a target right. Yeah, so so I'm just sticking with more of a sell certainly right now until otherwise happen, guys. So this is my quick thoughts on gold, guys. Hope if you guys find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to share, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.